Hey, hi. I'm glad to be doing this testimonial video recording for New Door Ventures. And so the story is I was in the process of relocating from Gurgaon to Bangalore 6 months back. And this is where when I landed Bangalore, I got to know about this consultant New Door Ventures. And this is how I met this gentleman, Abdul. And this was a reference to a friend of mine who has already used their services, and the feedback was obviously good. And just to give a review, I think the whole approach has been very collaborative. The way it started from day one, the way things were planned, I think it was unexpected, since I have been into healthcare business for quite some time, and I have been relocating from cities to cities, and have interacted with many real estate agents or so-called consultants. But I think I felt the difference here when I came in touch with this consultant, New Door Ventures. It's about the approach that I had from the manager. I think I've already taken the name Abdul, and I kind of, obviously the whole approach is that, and that follow up is what makes whole lot of difference. Anyone will call you for the first time, anyone will call you for the second time, but it takes at least 5 to 6 interaction to build the rapport. This is what the Kotler says. And I think this is what the team has kind of shown the complete acumen, if you ask me. The approach has been very professional and unexpected, with a smile, and he would plan my day nicely if I'm demanding, and he will come back with a smile, and that is what makes a difference. You love smile of the people. I remember my kid met with a small accident in one of the brigade's property, and he was very hands-on, running around looking for the first aid box. That was a different I would say addition to what he was trying to portray as a partner. Bangalore, anyways, the deposit is very high. If you compare it to any part of India, it's very high. So you don't get into knowledge so much, but you are more into negotiating and demanding. I have been demanding and he has been responding. This is what settled the game. Though we negotiated on a few things very hardly, but at the end of the day, if I have a good story about him, for a simple reason, how he kind of responded till the end. It's a deal. I buy a flat, you are out, I pay you your money. But how you have taken the journey of that interaction of 15 days has been excellent. It wouldn't have been about recommendation. It wouldn't have been about giving a video testimonial. I haven't done it, and I would only do it when I really appreciate what I have received. And I think I have been in the north side, in the metros of north side of India, and as I keep saying that your team was one of the first group of people whom I interacted as soon as I landed in Bangalore, and I was staying in a hotel, and I was looking out for a property in North Bangalore. And the difference is about the interaction. I won't, frankly, basis my experience, I won't expect a real estate agent to be dressed up nicely. Probably for me, that gives the first perception. And the way your team came to me well dressed, that was like he was 50% through. Now that is the base, like how you dress up. It's about your persona, and this is what makes a difference. Like that's your first perception that you build with me, and that becomes your base for how I take your communication. If you're committing something to me, I feel he's a professional. If he's committing, he will keep his word. I think as a customer, definitely I have reviewed them very high, and for a simple reason. They delighted me. Otherwise, it would have been a customer and a real estate agent relationship. But I think as soon as I got a call from the team for a testimonial video recording, I said, why not? Let's do it, because I believe in their team and I believe in their company because of my own experience. And I would recommend them very highly to anyone who is probably looking for a property in Bangalore. To connect with them, and you will feel the difference. I think they are professional, their approach is very collaborative, and it's not just limited to kind of giving you options on property. It's also about once you are handed over with the property, how do they support you? I think that experience is what really made the whole difference. I was not expecting it basis whatever experience I had in past. And I think this is where they collaborated very nicely with the owner of the house, did my complete agreement, and came back to me for a review. and with a smile. Frankly, I think I have been a demanding customer. Definitely, I know it. Between me and my wife, I think calling them anytime, whether it's chutti or whatever, I think they are hands-on, approachable, and frankly, the best thing is with a smile. The complete team is very professional, and this is where I recommend them highly to anyone, and I'll be happy to recommend to them to my friends and colleagues, and in the future definitely I'm going to avail your services. And all the best, team New Door Venture. Excellent.